We want to be at a church where there are testimonies of people being fully delivered from demons, fully delivered from everything that was holding them back. That's how you know that the manifestations are real at the church. When demons manifest in people, they will shake, they'll tremble, scream and speak out the vessels. Maybe you see people fall over, but there's churches that put on an act. There's churches that the ministers have anointing, but it's low level anointing. So the demons will manifest because they carry anointing, but they're not getting casted out, or not all of them are getting casted out. So how you know the manifestations are real is by the testimonies. You'll obviously hear about the testimonies. They should post them on their social medias. They will be posted if there's true testimonies, but that's what you want to look for. And this is how God will bring deliverance and the anointing to others. This is the main way he does it, is through another vessel. As you position yourself and get under that anointing. Like God poured the anointing into Moses, and then Joshua got that anointing passed down to him. God anointed Elijah, and Elijah passed it down to Elisha, and Elisha did even greater miracles than Elijah. Because when you humble yourself, you will get exalted, but when you exalt yourself, God has to humble you. So we got to humble ourselves and remain in humility so he could continue to lift us up. And as you stay connected to the anointing, you will stay anointed. Because Paul said you could have 10,000 people teach you the Bible, but you have one spiritual father or mother. That just means the spiritual father or mother is there to help you, equip you, pour into you for life. Not, okay, spiritual father, mother, I'm out, I'm good, I've learned all what I need to know, I'm good now. But no, they'll be assigned to you for life, and that could be a search. Me personally, it's Apostle Catherine Craig. This is where I received deliverance, full deliverance from everything holding me back: lack, stagnancy, anxiety, addiction, lukewarm, lack of understanding, lack of knowledge, witchcraft, addiction in layers. It happened in a process, but as you go to where the real anointing is, the fivefold ministry, apostle, prophet, evangelist, teacher, pastor, you will feel that as if you're just under a pastor, because the fivefold ministry is God's system of equipping and maturing. So we need that, and those are going to be the ones that impart the anointing and the keys into you that we need. So you could do all the right things, pray and fast, speak in tongues, go to church, do all the right things, but the anointing breaks all the yokes. Isaiah 10:27, yokes are demons, demonic oppression. The anointing is the power of God, Jesus himself in fullness and power. So until we get under where the anointing is, we'll stay in some kind of bondage. And if we leave out the anointing, you leave out the other half of the gospel. It's not just Jesus died on the cross for our sin, and that's the only thing we preach. But Jesus said, when you preach, go preach the kingdom of heaven is at hand, cleanse the lepers, heal the sick, raise the dead, cast out devils. It is every minister and pastor's job, every believer's job, but especially the pastor and minister's job to cast out devils and to bring equipping on how they can too. Because all who believe, these signs should be following them. They cast out devils, they heal the sick. This is every believer's duty. But we need to get equipped first, so we need to get under the fivefold ministry. We need to find our true leaders and be done with these wolves in sheep clothing. They have a form of godliness but deny the power thereof.